Hey everybody, Adam with Shaffer Distributing. I've got Kim with Trifecta. Kim, please introduce yourself.
Sure. My name is Kim Wheeler. I am the VP of Team Development for Trifecta Management Group. I get to do all things people, which I absolutely love, from the recruiting and hiring process for management down to creating, delivering, and facilitating training for team members from front of the house to the back of the house to help grow the culture.
Awesome. All right, so we have an FEC. We're open. We're operating. We're busy, but I don't have time for ongoing training. I hear that a lot. I know you hear it. Come on, you got to find some time, right?
You've got to find time. You have to make the time. We make time for priorities, right? So make this a priority. You have worked on the business, you've built the business, you have trained your team, but continuing to pour into them helps them want to be more loyal and grow as well. Most of them are going to move on to other jobs, so we want to give them tools to take and grow. And when we show them that we care about them, that we're pouring into them, it not only reflects from them, but it shows in how they're delivering your guest experience. You have to, I'm not saying shut down your business all the time. That's not what I'm saying. But there are so many different ways to deliver micro trainings, which are great, which are little videos that give, maybe they're just reminders of training of how to handle a situation or how to change the paper towels in the bathroom. But those micro trainings can be delivered in person. They can be delivered via video. You can use a learning management system. You can make a video and a quiz very quickly on Google Forms, but you have to make time. I used to work for Maggiano's. This was many years ago. And twice a year, they would shut down for a couple hours in the evening and we would do team development. It was so much fun. We would do lip sync competitions and things. And then we would go into training and we would learn about new products coming out, new policies and procedures. And we all looked forward to this. And when you can create that for your team, then they're going to do anything for you. They're going to continue to want to make your business the best and look forward to training. How great would it be if your team is like, when was our next training, right?
Yeah.
So creating that, it's making it a priority. And you're not only making training a priority, you're making your team a priority and overall your business and your guests a priority by doing that.
That's awesome. And I think in my past life, the best training that we had was like when new specials would come out, or we would do a football season, we were doing new wing sauces or something like that, and just having that ability to be able to do that. How often do you think you should do the ongoing training? If I don't want to say you're going to be a Maggiano's, but also the micro training, what does that look like in a scale of these FECs these days?
Well, it's paying attention to your team, right? You've got to pay attention to your team and see when it's needed. And it may not be needed for everyone at that time. It's coaching. Coaching is training as well. Coaching your team when you see them doing something. We require at our locations that they put a coaster down when they greet the table. That not only gives them a coaster, but it also tells other team members this table has been greeted. So if I notice that somebody has not done that, then a quick coaching moment is, hey, let's talk about why you didn't, tell me why you forgot, you didn't put the coaster down. Most of the time, they just completely forgot. But you're continuing to enforce that training and reminding them why those things need to be done. So it can be done every day. Training should be ongoing constantly. Now your big trainings, obviously, when you're shutting down for a couple of hours, we don't want to do that every day or every couple of weeks, but once or twice a year, it's good. Again, it creates engagement, it creates growth, it creates loyalty, and just a better overall experience for your internal guests and your external guests.
That's awesome. I love the fact that the coaster idea, because you don't see that enough in places, right? And that's something that simple is just educating your staff of they walk past that table. The worst thing is having dead silence.
Oh, yeah. And you see 15 team members walk by and nobody's greeted you. Nobody's done anything. That's why there's coasters come in. So I just gave a little industry secret there. No.
There you go. I appreciate that. I will keep that under wraps. Now, did you want to do any of the lip syncing competitions now? Did you want to finish
do you have Salt and Pepper's Shoop? Because I can definitely do that one.
I will have that for the next time. I will definitely do that. Kim, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Adam. I appreciate it as well.